I welcome respected Director Sir, our keynote speakers today, Professor K.M. Pandey Sir. We will talk a lot about Pandey Sir because he is basically mentor for us. That is why we have learned a lot from him. Academic Advisor Ma'am, Principal Sir, Vice Principal Sir, coordinators, teachers and dear students. Today we are here to be the part of an outstanding session which is Nobel Prize Lecture Series 2021. We are organizing this program from last so many years, and in this series we have called so many keynote speakers and they have given their precious words about all the things related to Nobel. Today we are quite lucky that we got a chance to be the part of English literature session. In English literature session, we are going to talk about Abdul Razzaq Gurnah, who basically received Nobel Prize in 2021. So before speaking a lot, I would welcome our respected visionary President Sir on a podium to say some mantra, the way we used to start our program, and some more words, some more precious word for us. Thank you, sir. Please welcome.
सब लोग बोलिए जोर से, करवावहै तेजस्विनाव धीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै. So the prayer is to the Almighty that today's interaction with Professor Pandey and you be very vigorous and interactive. You should not hesitate to ask questions. Think about the question. Our Upanishads, if you read them, you should read some of the Upanishads. There are 108. All of them start with a question from the pupil and the lecture follows. Now, these days, you notice that the lecture is given first and then the questions are asked at the end. So our Indian tradition is you ask the question first. So, what is the question? Which Professor Pandey will try to answer. I will try to set it up. It's not a setup, it's a question being set up. So, you see the difference between try to set up and try to set up a question, the difference in the two phrases, you should try to learn that. We started this series of Nobel Prize. We get this about 5 of them every year. But a few years ago we realized that the general public does not know what is the practical implication of this Nobel Prize. So we started this series. During this, I call Mahayagya. The pandemic was a Mahayagya because we started doing many things new. It connected us to the whole planet. We had professors from Sydney, Australia, from Los Angeles, from Texas, Indianapolis, and they gave talks, London. So, today's topic, and by the way, you'll be able to find all those lectures on the internet. you look at your calendar, there is a page on the calendar which mentions about different topics of talks we've had. And if you look at the link, you should go back and try to learn what you have missed. You are in 22, but what happened in 21? So all of them were held on the internet. But Professor Pandey was something very special. So I requested him that we should have your session face to face instead of on the net and when I am there. So I am very, very privileged that Professor Pandey kindly agreed to give this session. This English is a question keeps coming up. Why we are learning English? This question comes up. If you look at the goal of our school is to produce international citizens. All of you, we expect you to be international citizens, not only citizens of India. So you cannot be an international citizen unless you can interact internationally. So English language is needed for that. English, we have made great, remarkable impact on the whole world with our technical engineers, IT engineers. And that is all the language of the computer is in English. So if you don't master the language, you'll not be able to learn the IT, medicine, all the branches. If you go to an international meeting, whether it's a business meeting or it's a scientific meeting, you'll have to know English. Because I have been to some of the medical meetings, endocrinology meetings. Some of the Chinese and Japanese, they came and they were presenting their paper. They were struggling with the English language, with the accent. It was hard to make out what they were saying. So they might have done good work. So you have to master it. So there is no doubt about that. I was telling, I have advanced invitation I have extended to Professor Pandey to come for our Bhasha Utsav. When we do the Bhasha, Sanskrit, Hindi and English, body language, drama, lectures, different ways. We have classes, English club. English club we have. The teachers learn, we're trying to extend it to the students so that they learn English by 4 different ways. You have to learn it by speaking, by reading, by hearing, and what's the 4th one? I will give you 100 rupees if somebody comes up without any prompting. What is the 4th method of learning language? I mentioned, what did I say? Hey, I mentioned speaking, reading, listening. What did I not say? Stand up and say it and get 100 rupees. खड़े होइए, हाथ उठाइए और खड़े. Yes, come over here. You. खींचिए. I think we had good excitement. Everybody is awake now, and now we have to give you a whosoever asks the best question, and there'll be judge. There'll be judge sitting here, and if they decide that this student has asked the best question, he gets another reward.
I request President Sir for a moment to give a gift of environment, that is a tree, to our dear Professor K. M. Pandey Sir, and welcome. Yesterday, when I come to know that I have to be on a podium, I was little puzzled. Why so? Because it's quite easy to speak in front of our students, but it's quite tough to speak in front of masters. So even I was little puzzled, but then I decided, yeah, I have to speak. So same, you clap for the people who is standing just in front of you. Why so? Because they are the mentors of the world. So please clap for them. Professor K. M. Pandey Sir, Head of Department of English, BHU, Art Faculty. And if I talk about himself, he has spent more than 37 years in teachings. And more than 15, he has assisted more than 15 scholars who have completed their PhD. And he has done a lot of UGC projects. Though these are the information which is I found on the internet, but even if I talk about some personal things, what I come to know, that he is a mind-blowing personality. I just come to know that with his one of the students who completed his PhD under himself, he was talking that if you have any problem, go to K. M. Pandey Sir, and he is always ready to solve your problem. That is basically genuineness, what we need to inculcate in our heart. That's what literature. Even if I talk about literature, because I'm also a literature guy, literature is what? Everything what you can see, everything is literature. Once my professor from Allahabad University was asking a question, what is poetry? And everybody was telling them, this is the poetry, that is the poetry. And he said, whatever you can feel, whatever you can see, whatever you can imagine, whatever you can do, everything is poetry. And whatever poetry, that is literature. And on that topic today we are going to talk. So I welcome Professor K. M. Pandey Sir. I don't have much word to say about himself.
Before Professor Pandey comes to the podium, I want to tell you a very interesting real story. I was taking interview for an English teacher. So I asked different questions and everybody approved. The whole committee, expert committee, recommended a candidate. And the candidate came in front of me and we started talking. Guess what happened? Somebody from the school brought a picture of Shakespeare and put it on the table on the side. And I started asking questions about Shakespeare. And now this is, if you don't believe in God, you know that He controls everything. God wants us to have the best teacher. So He sent a picture of Shakespeare right at the right moment. So I started asking her, what are the 4 great tragedies? What do you know about you too, Brutus? Can you tell me the context of this? She could not do it. She could not get. It's not easy to be appointed as a teacher in International Hindu School. I thought I'll share you that story.
Even if I remember, I have to be the part, I think 1.5 hours I was with sir, and he was asking questions not from only English, computer and then so many social subjects. So I agree, it's not easy to be the teacher in International English School. So sir, please students welcome K.M. Pandey sir. And I don't want to be wall between you and K.M. Pandey sir. When I am coming and sitting over there and I listen, please sir, come on the podium.
A very good morning to all of you. I feel privileged to be part of this August gathering. Am I audible? Honorable Dais, Dr. Mishra, the director, Mr. Samant, Mr. Madhu, the principal of the college, Madam, sir, and very, very dear students. I really feel privileged to be part of this program this morning, because it has given me an occasion to think a lot. Like many of you, I too had heard about him, about this Nobel laureate, and he was overlooked by many. But once he got it and people started talking about him. This is what happens in real life. Your poet Maithili Sharan Gupta had said, Jagati vanik vritti hai rakti, kaam nahi paranam nahi rakti. It is a result which makes people think about you. But what is there in that very process? I remember long way back when we had our conversation for this lecture, which had to be in the online mode. Had my talk with Mishra sir, and then it was related to other things. I didn't tell him that I was doing the Gita Path at that time. Yeah. That has been part of my daily routine. And that too was something suggested to me by 3-4 of my teachers on different occasions. One was, okay, 5 verses, 1 chapter. One Guru said 5 dohas of Ramcharitmanas daily, and it is in this way I could complete the whole of it twice. Just twice. It should have been, the number should have been larger. What does it indicate? Repeat, do something regularly. But before I begin talking about the Nobel laureate, sir suggested this very thing. Some questions, the best question may come later, but what is your expectation from me? Whatever I have to say, that I will say. I may change. But what is your expectation? As a student, when you are asked to be here, ठीक है, principal ma'am ने कह दिया आप लोग बैठ गए. Yes, had I been a student, I would have also done that. But what is your expectation? 5 people, 5 volunteers, your expectation from me. Yes? You can think about, you are free.
Don't hesitate.
Don't hesitate.
He's asking
क्या
you
बताएंगे?
5
क्या
questions.
बोले तो मुझे अच्छा लगे, मेरे काम का कुछ हो, क्योंकि वो तो आए हैं बोल के चले जाएंगे. Yes.
Give that mic.
What is the lecture according to you?
Okay. Anyone else? There are 5 places vacant for this. There has been one question. Your expectation from the teacher, from the person sitting here. बैठा दिए गए, बैठ गए, इसलिए कुछ जो बोल देंगे सुन लेंगे चले जाएंगे. सर टॉक्ड अबाउट उपनिषद्स. अपनी परंपरा इतनी बड़ी थी. सवाल पहले, जो पहला नाट्य शास्त्र है, 5 सवाल आते हैं और उन 5 सवाल के जवाब में पूरा पोथा. सारे उपनिषद प्रश्न पूछते हैं. प्रश्न कौन पूछता है? गुरु नहीं पूछता. उसको तो पता है कि भाई क्या है, तो सवाल पूछना और उस सवाल का जवाब, क्योंकि अच्छा सवाल पूछना ही सबसे बड़ी निशानी है. अच्छे विद्यार्थी के, अच्छे अध्यापक के। जवाब तो मिल ही जाएगा, आज नहीं मिला तो कल मिल जाएगा। हो सकता है मुझसे न मिले, ऐसा भी हो सकता है। यस, आई मे नॉट बी एबल टू आंसर सम ऑफ योर क्वेश्चंस एंड समबडी एल्स में गिव द आंसर। तो सवाल, और अच्छा सवाल, अच्छे सवाल का मतलब ये नहीं कि कितना कठिन है या कैसा है। मुझे जो जेन्युइन सवाल लगता है, ये सब, दिस क्वेश्चन, दिस इज व्हाट आई एक्सपेक्ट। आई रिमेंबर वन ऑफ माई टीचर्स गिविंग मी दिस क्लू। रेगुलर कोई पढ़ाई मैंने कभी नहीं की, मैं बताऊं। आने से पहले कल क्या पढ़ाया जाना है उसको एक बार खुद पढ़ना अपनी किताब से। The repetition done by the teacher, and when you go back, look at it. What you expected, was it done? So you are repeating it thrice. एक बार कभी और देख लेना, काम हो जाएगा। This is how you remember. This is how our memory works. The writer who got the Nobel Prize this year, Abdul Razak Gurna, was someone who had to suffer a lot. Born in a small island of Zanzibar in Indian Ocean. At the age of 18, he had to run away. Look at it. You say, I ran away. No, it was a joyous. He could have stayed. Just yesterday, sir, day before, there was an interview and that student said, Ahmad Ali was forced to go to Pakistan. I said, do you think so? He never said that. No, sir, he never said that, but he was forced to go to Pakistan. There were so many who did not go. It was the choice an individual made. Sometimes one may not run away and one may be destroyed. And even then one may become immortal. One may kill oneself and you will say he is a great martyr. One may kill someone and you may say he is a murderer and he must be punished. He must be given death punishment. The perception. So, Gurna got the Nobel Prize for literature last year. Someone who wrote 10 novels, I don't say they went unnoticed. First of all, one very unique thing, and for this my head off to the team here. The first school, the first intermediate college that manages this kind of event. I know there are not even many universities who arrange lectures on the Nobel laureates or Academy Award winning writers. We have seminars, we have some lectures, but thinking about in a systematic way. So making you aware of the best that has happened in the world. 5 fields, economics, science, literature and others. In those very areas. So the best person, the best judged person is talked about here in your college. So you know, and when you know about him, about all those personalities, you realize that there is something special, some uniqueness. Remember, all of us have that uniqueness. This thumb, कहते हैं अंगूठा टेक कर देते हैं हम लोग ना, but this thumb is so unique. No two similar thumbs in the world. Look at our number and look at this miniature world, and then you say he is great. The creator is great. I'll be coming to your question of what is Sahitya, what is literature later. But before that, something about this person. Remember, it's not, I should also remember this thing for whom it is done. You know, in my home, a cow had given birth to a calf, and I thought of preparing an instrument to catch it, to tie it to a place, and I was preparing it, and it was a strong one. And you know, my grandfather in Awadhi said, "अरे क्या कर रहे हो?" मैंने कहा, इस बछड़े के लिए रस्सी बना रहा हूँ, इतनी मोटी. And he used this word in Awadhi, जस पशु तिस बंधना. If the calf is so small, the rope should not be very strong. तो सामने वाले को ये देखना चाहिए, बताना किससे, बात किससे करनी है. It's not just for these people I am here. No doubt they have provided me the platform. I am here for you. तो आपको कुछ अच्छा लगे, कुछ आप इससे सीख करके जाएं. I will think that my coming to this place has been successful. So it is this very thing. This Nobel laureate is one of 5 black African novelists in the last 35 years to win this Nobel Prize for Literature. 5वें हैं ये जो ब्लैक हैं जिनको नोबेल लॉरिएट फॉर लिटरेचर मिला है. Who, by the way, who has won the Nobel laureate? Who is the Nobel laureate for literature in India? Has there been anyone? जो इस सवाल का जवाब बताए उसके लिए वही पुरस्कार जो सर ने कहा. साहित्य का नोबेल पुरस्कार किसी भारतीय को मिला है? There are so many hands. That's very good. Yes, not you, not you. It should go to someone else, to some girl. Yes, who had raised her hand first? Rabindranath Tagore. Okay, thank you. Who will tell the year? Okay? 1913. And the book, who will, someone else who should tell the name of the book? Not you, somebody else. Yes? Gitanjali. Okay, very good. Within a century, only one Indian has won it. We are still waiting for the second one. In other fields, there are many who have won the Nobel laureate, who have become the Nobel laureate. So he has been the first, and right now there have been around 117 people to have won it. And the number of women is just 16. अब देखो नंबर छोटा है, 101 उधर और 16 इधर, लेकिन अगर एक नंबर उधर बढ़ जाए, 2 बढ़ जाए, तो you see a different kind of balance is made. 99 हो चाहे 11, दोनों डबल डिजिट में हो जाएंगे. I think that within this decade this may happen. This number may change. The woman empowerment. So Paul Soyinka got it in 1986. Toni Morrison in 1993. And there's one line mentioned here. He got it for, this is what the committee of the award-winning committee, giving committee mentions it on its website. He got it for, look at it, uncompromising and compassionate penetration of the effects of colonialism. 3 शब्द यहाँ बड़े बड़े आ गए. Uncompromising, समझौता नहीं करना. अगर हमें लग रहा है सही नहीं है, if it is not correct, so I will not accept this. Not because, remember, this had been our great tradition. Not because my teacher says so, not because my mother says so, but because I also think it is correct. That had also been one way of looking at reality in our tradition. So uncompromising and compassionate penetration. He was asking about Sahitya. So Sahitya, जिसमें हित जुड़ा हो, हित किसका? दोनों का. इसीलिए शब्द क्या है अपनी परंपरा में? सहृदय. You write for someone. Though our tradition also says, नहीं भाई मैं आपके लिए नहीं लिख रहा. When Baba Tulsidas was very much troubled by so many, he said, आपके लिए लिखी नहीं रहा, परेशान मत हो, आपको नहीं पढ़ना है. He said, स्वांता सुखाय तुलसी रघुनाथ गाथा, भाषा निबद्ध मति मंजुल मातनोद. 2 चीजें कही. एक तो उन्होंने संस्कृत छोड़ दिया था. He could have written in Sanskrit, but he chose Awadhi. And he faced so much trouble in Banaras. He completed the text here in Tulsi Ghat. He established your temple Sankat Mochan. He began this Ram Leela. Remember, all of these things were done by him. अखाड़े की परंपरा उन्होंने शुरू की, नॉट टू सरेंडर बिफोर यू, बट हित उसमें दोनों का हो और अपना हित इतना बड़ा हो जाए, योर सोई इज सो लार्ज दैट इट इंक्लूड्स मी एज वेल, आपका हित हो मेरा भी हो. दिस इज व्हाट लिटरेचर इंटेंड्स टू डू. एंड द वर्ड इज, कालिदास सेज, वागर्थ. अपने यहां देखिए शिव और पार्वती, they are united together. Being together is so difficult. You are sitting here, it is so difficult. But remember, it is a communal experience. Communal in a good sense. You know there is someone beside you. There is someone behind you. So what does it mean? He or she will take care of you. You have also to take care of him or her. सर ने जो मंत्र पाठ किया था उसका भाव भी यही था, तेजस्वी नावधीतमस्तु. मेरे पढ़ने से खाली कुछ नहीं, मैं जो पढ़ूं हमारा अधीत जो हो, हमारा पढ़ा पढ़ाया वो तेजस्वी हो. तो जब मैं से जब हम हो गया, दिस इज व्हाट ऑल ग्रेट लिटरेचर डज. And so this uncompromising and compassionate penetration of the effects of colonialism. एक शब्द, this word colonialism. You are free and someone comes and colonizes you, becomes your master. लेकिन इसका रिजल्ट भी देखिए क्या होता है, हमेशा से यही हुआ है. That is why it is universal. The colonizer cannot remain permanently there. He will have to leave it. He will have to vacate this place, whether it is India, governed by the British, whether it is Afghanistan, governed by Russia and governed by America, and or any other place. This has had to be. So, colonial, post-colonial, this kind of change, he talks about this thing, because all his writing emanates from this very basic issue. उनको शायद भागना ही न पड़ता अपने घर से अगर ज़ांज़िबार कॉलोनाइज नहीं हुआ होता. द फ्रीडम केम एंड अलॉन्ग विद द फ्रीडम द सिविल वॉर. हिंदुस्तान में भी यही हुआ. वी डिड नॉट बिकम फ्री. द इंडिपेंडेंस इन 1947 केम विद पार्टीशन. हमको आपको पता नहीं है, लेकिन आप किसी पंजाबी से पूछिए, पंजाब में रहने वाले, किसी बंगाली से पूछिए, किसी कश्मीरी से पूछिए, what will he say? The first word would be बंटवारा. Partition will come first because they faced this partition. We got independence, we heard about partition, we had a small impact of it on us. But those, somebody had to lose his home. The very next day he had to be a beggar, a pauper. All of the Sindhis remember Indus Valley civilization. So, this kind of thing. Because he ran away from his home, and see the irony, he ran away from his home to the place, to that very nation which had colonized it. And there he studied, became a teacher, became a professor of English and post-colonial literature. अब देखिए, प्रोफेसर भी किसके बने? Post-colonial literature. Studying what happens after your ruler goes. So this kind of thing. And all his novels talk about this very basic thing, this displacement. Remember, when you are uprooted, एक पेड़ को उखाड़ दीजिए तो क्या होता है? When the tree is uprooted, it dries up. But if it can catch and go near the sea somewhere, and you will find, even if it has fallen, it grows, because it is capable of getting sustenance from the, go to Andaman and Nicobar. You will find thousands of such trees which have fallen down, and then from that very trunk you have 10 trees standing, long trees standing, because it has fallen down and started getting rooted. What about our roots? We are displaced. We move from one place to the other voluntarily, but when you are forced to do, this uprootedness remains with you. पूर्णा डज दिस वेरी थिंग। जो सबसे कमजोर पक्ष था उसको उन्होंने अपना सबसे बड़ा हथियार बनाया। The weakest point was converted into the strongest point by him. So all his novels deal with the uprooted heroes, the displaced heroes. Look at all his novels, you'll find the same thing. The theme is the same, but it comes in new forms. So, the 10 novels and the short stories beginning from the first one is the memory of departure. Look at it. It is this role of memory which is so important. I could get 10 hands raised because you had brushed up your memory. हम सबके पास है. But we do not use it properly. जितना ब्रश करेंगे, अभ्यास करेंगे, you will be able to remember. So this is what he does. The first novel is about memory of departure. How he left the place, and the protagonist, the hero in that novel, how he moves and how he grows. The first novel was about this, and even the latest one, Afterlife, is also about it. And in between, if I refer to some of his novels, just the names, look at the names, and they will tell you something. The second one is Pilgrim's Way. Look at the title. Who is a pilgrim? You are in a city, a religious city like Varanasi. जब से विश्वनाथ मंदिर बन गया बढ़िया सा, रोज भीड़ रहती थी। परसों गया, दर्शन नहीं कर पाया, इतनी भीड़ थी, 2 घंटा लगा, प्रणाम किया और कहा किसी और दिन आएंगे, दूसरे बाहर ही आए हैं, they should do that. Pilgrim's Way, what happens when you use the word pilgrim? The religious connotation is there, religious motive is there. Remember, you do not remain permanently there. ये भी वहाँ. So the concept of having something permanent and temporary. आप मंदिर में ही जाके नहीं बैठ जाओगे, पूजा करोगे, लौट के आओगे, और दूसरा. The Pilgrim's Way. Then the third novel, fourth one rather, is titled Paradise. This one, जो मैं सर के सौजन्य से मैं पढ़ गया. शायद मैं बाद में पढ़ता, लेकिन चर्चा मैंने कहा it is the most talked about. So Paradise, स्वर्ग. When you think of heaven, the opposite also comes. What is the opposite of it? Hell. Does anyone want to go to hell? No. Do you want to go to heaven? Your Mahamana, the founder of Banaras Hindu University, वो वहाँ भी नहीं जाना चाहते. वो उसके ऊपर वाली जगह भी छोड़ देते हैं. वो ऊपर वाली जगह कौन सी है? जहां से आना जाना मुक्त. क्योंकि आना जाना भी दुख का कारण है. आना जाना इवन इन द फिजिकल सेंस इज ट्रबलसम. आप बैग लो, सूटकेस लो, सामान रखो, स्टेशन पहुंचो, एयरपोर्ट पहुंचो, फिर लौट के आओ, अरे थक गए. एंड व्हाट अबाउट योर लाइफ? द बर्थ एंड डेथ, बिगिनिंग पॉइंट एंड एंड पॉइंट, बीच में सब आना ही आना है. द होल ऑफ इट इज अ जर्नी, एंड दिस जर्नी कंटिन्यूज बिकॉज you breathe in and you breathe out. So is breathing life? पता चल जाता है ना, बोल रहा हूं इसलिए कि जिंदा हूं, खड़ा हूं. You can touch it and you can know it is life. But is only breathing life? Another question I am asking you. खाली सांस लेना ही जिंदा होना है? उठाओ एक पत्थर और फेंको, अगर जिंदा हुआ तो बोल उठेगा. हैं? सामने वाले पर एक कंकड़ मारो, जिंदा होगा, कुछ न कुछ बोलेगा. He may throw it back. He may ask you a question. अरे भाई क्या किया? Why have you done this? Have I done some harm to you? You are entering into a dialogue. It is this dialogue, this mutuality, this interconnectedness. So he talks about paradise. Paradise क्या है? जहाँ आप जो चाहो मिल जाए. In your concept you have philosophy, you have the concept of कामधेनु, you have the concept of कल्पवृक्ष, कि वहाँ पहुँच जाओ, जो चाहो सो मिल जाए. यही ना स्वर्ग है. जो ना चाहो मिल जाए, वो दुख का कारण है. Remember, it is hellish. Meeting the unwanted, the unpleasant is unhappiness, and finding out what you want is the joy, is the bliss. So he talks about paradise in one of his novels. The fourth one, the most popular one. I am saying the most popular one, it was shortlisted for another great award. Booker Award एक होता है, internationally recognized. So many writers have got it. Is there anyone who can tell the name of any book which has got the Booker Award? Book written by an Indian? उसके लिए एक प्राइज हो जाएगी, है? अब कोई बात नहीं, है? Anyway, so another novel is By the Sea, then another is Desertion, then Gravel Heart, and recently Afterlives. Look at the title, Afterlives. मरने के बाद की बात है क्या? नहीं. After some moment, something has happened, and after that, how you live, it talks about that. So you look at it, this kind of growth in the fictional world of गुरनाम. और थे कौन से? भाग करके गए, शरणार्थी बन के गए. Look at in your tradition, you have Krishna's image. वो डायलॉग पढ़ा भी होगा आप लोगों ने. कर्ण ने कहा मेरे साथ बहुत इनजस्टिस हुई है. कृष्ण ने कहा मेरे साथ क्या क्या हुआ भाई, मैं तो भागता ही रहा जीवन भर. Throughout my life, remember, leaving the place Mathura and going back to Dwarka. So, even this negative kind of thing running away, हमें तो कुछ मिला ही नहीं. All of us have this very thing. And remember, no, even the most powerful person in the world cannot have an extra breath. अभी तो 2 साल ऑक्सीजन की कमी थी ना. Can you have an extra breath, any of us? Just one extra breath? No. You cannot have it for you in reserve. What does it say? जितना पाना है उतना देना भी है. Yes, that is what it talks about. So, he talks about this uprooting. And remember, even when he was not recognized, he did not. 2 of his books were listed for the Booker Award. One was shortlisted, Paradise, and the other was By the Sea was long listed. Long listed में लंबी सूची होती है, short listed में 6 होते हैं. But he did not win it. And what he won is the Nobel Prize. What does it tell us? There are 3 categories of people. All of us can belong to any of those categories. Those who face some problem and leave that one. Those who begin it and then some hurdle comes and they leave it. But the great people are those, the best are those who do not leave their work unfinished before reaching the final goal. कालिदास रघुवंश में जब वर्णन करते हैं तो यही कहते हैं आप फलोदय कर्मणाम. Who are the Raghuvanshis? Ram belongs to that family who will not leave any work unfinished. कहाँ छोड़ेंगे? खत्म पूरा किया तो भाई खत्म ही ना करना. आप तो बैठ गए हैं, आ गए हैं तो गीत का सुमन जी कहते हैं ना, आपके कोर्स में हो सकता है हिंदी में हो भी, आ गए हैं गीत गाकर ही उठेंगे. When you have got the stage, say what you want to say. When you are in your school, make the best use of your time. And remember, even if you do not get proper kind of attention, मैं थोड़ा ज़्यादा देर नहीं बोलूँगा, 10 मिनट आपको लूँगा और 10-12 मिनट ध्यान से सुनिए. सवाल लेकिन जरूर पूछूंगा और चाहूँगा आप सवाल पूछें. I would be happy that you ask it. So, in his novel there is saga of uprooted people, but the uprooted people are not destroyed. They do not accept defeat. They struggle, they go ahead, they attain meaning of their life, and they emerge, if not very powerful people, not as a great person, but they emerge as a successful person. It is this very thing that you find in the novels of Gurnath. और जिस compassion के साथ, it is the word compassion is there. Compassion, karuna. Our first epic begins with this karuna. कविता ही हमारे यहाँ शुरू होती है करुणा से. आप बनारस के हैं, जयशंकर प्रसाद की धरती से. वियोगी होगा पहला कवि, आह से उपजा होगा ज्ञान, उमड़ कर आंखों से चुपचाप, वही होगी कविता अनजान. You know, we were not in our home for the last 15-20 days. घर लौटे तो उसमें 2 कबूतरों के घोंसले बने हुए और अंडे थे, एंड द कबूतरी kept on looking at us कि इसको हटाइए नहीं, and it remained there. हमने कहा नहीं भाई, अंडे हैं बच्चे, उसके बाद चले ही जाएंगे. They are not going to make a permanent home here. And moreover, what is permanent? हम लोग भी 10-20 साल में छोड़ देंगे, 25 साल में छोड़ देंगे, 40 साल में छोड़ देंगे, 100 साल में छोड़ देंगे, यही ना होगा. You will so remember this very thing. We are here for a short span. और जाना भी हमारा क्या है? Your tradition talks about this death as change, death as entering in some other form. It is a breath. It is a kind of transformation. आप तो महाकाल की नगरी में है ना? So this kind of thing. There is one thing which we should remember, that this world keeps on moving. Gurnath talks about this living world that keeps on moving. स्थिर नहीं है. समंदर के किनारे, समंदर में हमेशा लाल उठती रहेगी, कुछ ना कुछ होता रहेगा. नीचे शांत, लेकिन ऊपर कुछ ना कुछ घटित होता रहेगा. It will never be silent. It is also our life. You are here, I can see. कुछ ना कुछ बगल वाले से पूछना है? अरे भाई क्या बोल रहे हैं? बगल वाले से बात करना है कि हम जिंदा हैं. Yes, I know you are all alive. So this word संसार, संसार शब्द ही अगर उसकी एटिमोलॉजी पर जाए, उत्पत्ति पर, तो संसरति चलता रहता है. आप रहे या न रहे, चलेगा ये. Someone else will come and will make it move. So in Gurnath's world, literary universe, everything is shifting. सब चीज घूम रही है, बदल रही है, भाग रही है. क्या क्या भाग रही है? मेमोरीज. एक शब्द यहाँ जोड़ दिया गया, पास्ट मेमोरीज. मेमोरीज तो पास्ट की ही होंगी, जोड़ दीजिए, अच्छी बात है. नहीं जोड़िएगा तब भी पास्ट ही. यू कैंट हैव अ मेमोरी ऑफ फ्यूचर. यू कैन विजन फ्यूचर, यू कैन थिंक अबाउट फ्यूचर, बट यू हैव द मेमोरी ऑफ द पास्ट. अब उस मेमोरी को कैसे चेंज? सो मेमोरीज, मेमोरी में क्या होगा? नेम्स, क्या क्या याद रहता है, क्या छूट जाता है. If I ask you the names of your classmates, how many students are there in your class? Yes, 52. How many names do you remember? बताना नहीं है. Remember, you will remember. Sit down. We all remember only a few. देखिए, ऐसा नहीं है, हम सभी थोड़े लोगों को याद रख पाते हैं. Because all faces are alike. जो कुछ खास होगा वो याद रह जाए. कोई अपनी पावर से, कोई अपने बोलने की स्पीच से, कोई अपनी प्रेजेंटेशन से. Something would be there that will make you remember. I remember the name of Jyoti of my class because he was the shortest student. और कभी मैं आगे खड़ा हो गया, टीचर ने और कुछ नहीं कहा, एक सटका लगाया, दिखाई नहीं पड़ा क्या? और खाली मुझे नहीं मारा, उसको भी एक छड़ी लगाई. क्यों? तुमको नहीं दिखाई पड़ा? बिकॉज़ सिंपल रूल वाज देयर. बस सामने देखो, कोई लंबा तो नहीं दिखाई पड़ा, उसको बता दो तुम पीछे आओ, बस. इट वाज एज सिंपल. असेंडिंग डिसेंडिंग ऑर्डर, उसमें कुछ नया नहीं करना है. सो दैट काइंड ऑफ थिंग. सो शिफ्टिंग मेमोरीज, नेम्स, आइडेंटिटीज, ये 3 चीजें हैं. क्योंकि आइडेंटिटी भी बदलती रहती है. You came here and you have got a new identity. You have got a new dress. I had a name. There is one name which is gone now because my mother is not there. She is no more. and nobody uses that name for me now. So that name is gone. You have a school name, you have a nickname. तुम्हारे दोस्त जो होंगे वो 4 तरह के नाम रखते होंगे. And you will remember that. Remember, you are the same person, but you have different identities. You have a class roll number, you will have an exam roll number, you will have a formal name, you will have a nickname or nicknames, not just for you, for your teachers as well. हमको याद है हमारे टीचर ने बाद में आटा होली पर मैंने उनको टाइटल दे दी थी. पता नहीं क्या पढ़ाते थे, अच्छा लगता था. जाने क्या पढ़ाया तूने, बड़ा मजा आया. And then other teachers said it is a satire on you because you were not serious. And he had taken it to be a praise. So this is probably because his project cannot reach completion in any definitive sense. ये भी एक क्रिटिक ने इनके बारे में कहा, क्योंकि ये 3 चीजें हैं. When your memories are shifting, when your names are shifting, when your identities are shifting. सब बदल रहा है तो स्थिर क्या होगा? और अगर स्थिर नहीं हुआ तो आप फाइनल पॉइंट पर कैसे पहुंचेंगे? आप नहीं पहुंचेंगे. गुरना के नॉवेल्स में फाइनल पॉइंट नहीं आता. आई मे रीड अ लाइन फॉर यू हियर. और बहुत सारी किताबें खत्म होती हैं तो ये होता अच्छा ये हो गया. फेरी टेल्स में द प्रिंस killed the demon, got the princess, they married and they started living happily ever after. Many a time you get this last sentences, many fairy tales or love stories. और दोनों की डेथ हो गई और सैड स्टोरी हो गई, like Romeo and Juliet. What happens in him, in his novels? In none of them you find this kind of finality. वो खत्म नहीं होता है. इसका मतलब क्या है कि उपन्यास तो खत्म हो गया. The novel has ended, but not the life. The life will go on. I am reading the last paragraph for you, and it says, he saw again his cowardice glimmering in its afterbirth in the moonlight and remembered how he had seen it breathing. उसको लगा मुझे तो कुछ करना चाहिए था, वो कर नहीं पाया, अपनी कावर्डिस पर दुखी हुआ. अभी लगता है मैं जिंदा हूं. He had seen it breathing. That was the birth of the first terror of his abandonment. Look at this sentence. जब आप ये सोचते अरे हमको ये करना था, हमने किया नहीं. कर सकते थे, नहीं किया. इसके लिए किसी और को थोड़ा कहना था. You are responsible for not doing anything, for running away. You think you run away and you saved yourself. In one of the novels, a character runs away, stays living with someone, and then he realizes that तो छोटी जगह से और बड़ी मुसीबत में आ गए. That kind of thing. Now there are 2 more sentences. As he watched the obliviously degraded hunger of the dogs, he thought he knew what it would grow into. उसके पहले वाले पैराग्राफ में कुत्ते इकट्ठा हो जाते हैं, खा रहे हैं, और वहां पहुंच जाता है तो खाना छोड़ देते हैं. ऐसा नहीं डंडे से मारेगा. Look at it. It is this very thing that is mentioned there, to be compassionate. The marching column was still visible when he heard a noise like the bolting of the doors behind him in the garden. He glanced round quickly and then ran after the column with smarting eyes. And the novel ends. He ran away with the smarting eyes. What happened? You have to imagine. खत्म नहीं हुआ. And this is one of the greatest novels by him. So it is this kind of thing. Remember, the one thing that he had, the weakest point, और उस weakest point को strong बना देना, strongest point. Being homeless, he makes all his heroes who are homeless and who achieve something in life. And this is done through the role of memory. Remember, memory is also of 3 kinds. It is for you. For you all, it is very important thing that I am sharing with you. Memory and vocabulary. My dear students, sit down please. 1 minute, बस. कितना बजा भाई? Yes. 5-10 minutes more. He said, so Your memory may be ad hoc, your memory may be short-term memory, or your memory may be long-term memory. Just like your vocabulary may be ad hoc vocabulary, part-time vocabulary, and your personal vocabulary on which you have full control. एक शब्द देखा और भूल गए, अखबार में पढ़ लिया, got the meaning from the context and forgot. Met someone on the way, saw him or her and forgot. And then you see someone and you remember. अभिज्ञान. There is another word, प्रत्यभिज्ञान. दोबारा देखा, cognition and recognition. You remember. You keep on brushing your memory, repeating something. That's why in our Navadha Bhakti, one thing is there, remembrance. When you remember something, वो 1000 नाम 108 नाम आप लेते हैं ना, क्या होता है उसमें? You know the name is new but the person is the same. It is this very thing. And all your exercises, grammar exercises, you see pattern practice is there. Present continuous tense, yeah, this exercise, preposition, whatever is, the sentences will be different, but the exercise is the same. Because when you repeat it, you master it. It is also the same thing with memory. And in this memory, remember, one thing is there. When you remember, you refresh yourself. मैंने मुझे पहले बताया था ना, read something before going to the class. क्या क्या पढ़ाया जाना है? The teacher does that. हो सकता कोई काम ना भी हो. And then come back and repeat. You have repeated it thrice. You have brushed it up thrice in your mind. And so, this long-term memory, remember, this is like your pen drive. इतना बड़ा है, 64 GB भी होगा, 8 GB भी होगा, 128 GB भी होगा. Yes, it is here. So this is unlimited capacity. This is the permanent store, remember. And we are significant because of this memory. How you use your memory. Remember, problems of retrieving are also there. आप कहते सर मुझे याद था, सॉरी सर, बस मेरी जबान पर आया नहीं सर आंसर. And you miss it. And someone else says it because he or she has brushed it up. So, organization. I remember being scolded by my daughter. पापा आप चीज़ों को organize करके नहीं रखते हो कंप्यूटर में. When you do not organize, you will not be able to produce it at the right time. You will not be able to locate it at the right time. Just as in your man-made computer you cannot do it. Remember, God has given us this computer. Individual one on whom you have full control. Make the better organization and make better use of that memory. Remember, if you ask me, sir, how to improve our vocabulary? I remember one of my teachers in intermediate. I remember him with great reverence, Dr. Shashi Bhushan Tripathi ji. It was he who inculcated in us the habit of maintaining a diary. Writing just 5 words every day. 5 new words that you get. Note down, put the date. And remember, within a month you have 150 words. At least 100 words. If some days have been missed by you. And he said, remember, he used a coin from his pocket and he said, the word that you are in full control with is like the coin that you have in your pocket. This is the active vocabulary. The passive vocabulary is that you know. It is just like your money, you have given it to me. You want it at the right moment and I cannot give you back. Passive vocabulary. You know the meaning, but you are not able to tell. Remember, the active vocabulary remains permanently here because the passive one you have left, so it has not helped you. The ad hoc one is just like looking at something and then forgetting. You see, a photograph is there. Many of you might have seen it daily but may not remember. But some of you I am sure some of you must have seen those and could recognize who the person is. He may be a great hero. I too can't recognize, because my memory, within my memory, that picture is not there. So it is this kind of memory, brushing up of memory that you should think of. A writer like Gurna makes you think about it. I remember one of my teachers again who said, and with that I will end. I have not talked much about Gurna. You know about his name, and maybe someday you will read some of his novels. At least one of the novels are the short stories. But my teacher said, again that great teacher who taught me informally when I was somewhere in class 8. And that श्लोक, थोड़ा ही पढ़ो, ज़्यादा मत पढ़ो, लेकिन जो पढ़ो अच्छे से पढ़ो. यद्यपि बहुनाधीशे पटपुत्र तथापि व्याकरणम. Why? स्वजना स्वजनो माभू सकला शकला सकृत छकृत. थोड़ा ही पढ़ो बेटा, ज्यादा मत पढ़ो. ग्रामर जरूर पढ़ो. By grammar, what does he mean? Sir talked about four skills: reading, writing, speaking and listening. Remember, listening is a great activity. Most of us think that it automatically comes to you. No, you have also to be attentive there. कान लगे रहेगा तभी सुनाई पड़ेगा, नहीं तो छूट जाएगा. So when you speak, I can know, but testing, listening is also a good exercise. So he said, थोड़ा पढ़ो लेकिन सही पढ़ो, जो पढ़ो अच्छे से पढ़ो. Why? You will use only that word which you know. So क्या ना हो, स्वजना स्वजनो माभूति, you know, सा और शा. You are sipping the tea, they were sipping the tea, and I was shipping the tea. If I say I am shipping the tea, am I a businessman? Because the difference between sa and sha will make this thing clear. You say swajan, mane apne log, my own people, and shwajan, shwa means, who will tell the meaning? Shwa is from shwan. What is a shwan? D-O-G, dog. So you wanted to say, use the word swajan for me, and you said shwajan. तो आपने कहा मेरे अपने हैं, और अगले ने समझ लिया, इन्होंने मुझे कुत्ता कह दिया. He said me, he asked me, स्वजना स्वजनो माभूत सकला शकला. सकल means complete. सकल पदार्थ है जग माही, complete. And shakal means a small part. So you wanted to say sakal, and you said shakal. So by just making one error somewhere in your speech, वैसे ऐसे पैर यहाँ रखना, फिसल गया तो क्या होगा? You will tumble down. It is something like that with language as well, with words as well. And great poets master these moments. The last paragraph that I read for you, picture में तो 10 सेकंड में दिख जाएगा, and you may miss it. But when you see it in the slow motion, it may take half an hour. Just last paragraph, 5 sentences that I read for you. Half an hour, क्योंकि वो देख रहा था, कुत्ते को देख रहा है, कुत्ते खा रहे थे, जैसे घुसा वो रुक गए. मारेगा तो नहीं डंडे से, अटैक तो नहीं कर देगा. So many meanings are hidden there, and then he went away, he ran away. This is what he says. Remember, think of your memory, think of this Smarana Shakti. Remember, the whole of the Mahabharata was written, and Vyas was born here in Banaras. Remember, Mahabharata के लिखने वाले, गंगा तट पर. कहते तो कोई सुनता ही नहीं है. आप लोग सुन रहे हैं ना? Are you hearing? He said, कोई सुनता ही नहीं मेरी बात. ऊर्ध्वबाहुर विरोमेश न च कश्चित् शृणोति माम्. I am speaking by raising both of my hands and nobody is paying attention to me. It is from dharma that earth is there. It is from dharma that meaning in life comes. But we know the whole world has heard him. इसीलिए महाभारत में कितनी कहानियां. All of us know. So with these words I stop, and thank you all once again for giving me this opportunity to share some of my words much about Gurna deliberately. I thought if you know about those 2 words, about his books, about this thing that he got the Nobel Prize for Literature in 2021, and if it makes you think about reading some of his novels someday, I feel that my coming to this place has been meaningful. And if anybody feels inspired, any of you get something from what I have said, just one word, I'll feel my coming to this place has been successful. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. I hope students will have some questions. If you have a question, please raise your hand and ask your question. The first question I'm taking, sir, with your permission, you want to ask some question?
सर्वप्रथम मैं तो क्षमा चाहूँगा कि इस इंग्लिश लिटरेचर सेक्शन में मैं अपने प्रश्न को हिंदी में प्रस्तुत करूँ। मंच पे विराजमान सभी गुरुजनों को मेरा चरण नमस्कार। सर, मेरा प्रश्न यह है कि इस आदर्श समाज में इंग्लिश भाषा को एक हवा के रूप में बनाया जा रहा है, जिससे उन बच्चों को समस्याएं हो रही हैं जो वैसे वातावरण से नहीं आते जहाँ पे इंग्लिश भाषा यूज किया जाता है। सर, जहाँ तक हम जानते हैं कि भाषा तभी सीख पाते हैं जब हमारा वातावरण वैसा हो। तो सर, वह बच्चे अगर उस समाज से ऐसे समाज में जाते हैं जहाँ ऐसी भाषाओं का प्रयोग किया जाता है जिस भाषा को वह ना जानते हैं, तो सर वह बच्चे कहीं ना कहीं, सर मैंने खुद ऐसा महसूस किया है कि हम पीछे होते जा रहे हैं। इस कारण हम कहीं बोल नहीं पाते, कहीं अपने आप को प्रस्तुत नहीं कर पाते। तो सर, हमें उम्मीद है कि आप हमें ऐसा सुझाव दें जिससे हम इस परिस्थिति का सामना कर सकें। धन्यवाद।
Thank you for a very significant question. Remember, my mother tongue is not English. Remember the great strength that you have. All Indians are by birth minimum bilinguals and we are multilinguals. If you can master 2 languages, you can master the 3rd one as well. तो पहला तो ये विश्वास रखिए अपने में कि you can master it, because none of us come upon this earth with any language. Even the mother tongue comes to us after our great effort, the unknown effort. क्लास तो वही है, इसमें कुछ आगे निकल जाते हैं। माँ तो सबको सिखाती है, कुछ बच्चे बहुत अच्छा याद रखते हैं। Why? So think of this. Remember one thing. The answer to this question, it is a genuine question, no doubt. When some language comes to you all of a sudden in class 6, or when it is spoken only in the classroom, not in your home, not in the society where we live, it is problematic. But remember, to master it, one thing is there, you should hear it, you should love that language, you should live with it. The opportunities are there. You can read a newspaper, it is easily available. If you have a mobile phone, think about some news. Now, looking at the pronunciation of some word, it is so easy now. हम लोगों के ज़माने में नहीं था पहले. Open it and you can see the pronunciation. You can imitate it and you can get it corrected. And one thing with which I had just referred to one of my teachers. You will use only those words that you know. So think of the words. I'll suggest, make a diary, alphabetical, A, B, C, D, E, F, and how many words do you know? Make it, and maybe if you have just 2,000 words, you can be a good user of English language. Just 2,000 words. Sir, and the basic language says you can have just 200 words and you can be a master. That is a very difficult thing, because the prepositional uses, phrasal verbs, they become much difficult. But know your word, know how to pronounce it, and you will be using what you know. If you use that correctly, you can be a better user of language. And there is no other way except using it. If I want to learn the art of swimming, how can I learn it? Yes, How can I learn swimming? I want to know from you. Mike.
Sir, practice
Where?
on swimming pool. Yeah.
You have to jump into water, remember?
Yes, sir.
And you have to take care that if it is very deep, there must be someone to assist you. If it is very shallow, you have to take care in jumping. Otherwise, you may hurt yourself. So the first thing is active involvement. You can do that, you can take the help of your teachers. There are so many things now around you. One can improve.
Thank you, sir.
I would like to add to that. First of all, I must say that this was not a Nobel Prize for English lecture you heard. We have recorded it. This was your convocation address, a guidance for your life. This is what you hear in a university, this kind of lecture when you're getting a degree, graduation ceremony. So just imagine that International Hindu School has fast forwarded you. You have not even appeared for the exam and you have been given this convocation address by multifaceted personality. Like you saw the depth in his knowledge in Sanskrit, in Hindi, in English and in culture. So he is the real guru. But I want to answer that question about the English. I went to a school which was not an English medium school. You are an English medium school. At least many of you have been here at least 2 years, 11th and 12th. Our admission this year is such, we had to close the admission. So many admissions we had, second class, or third or fourth class, we have clocked because we don't have room. So if you spend your time in a school like this from the beginning, I'm telling you this for your children. One day you'll all have children. Put them in a good school in the beginning. Don't turn them around here, there, looking for who's giving discount. But anyway, how did I learn English? I did not go to an English medium, TD College, Jaunpur. I remember Giri Sahab used to teach me English and he just had one book and he used to come and give that lesson. But I had a desire to learn. So I used to go and watch English movies. I used to read an English newspaper. And fast forward, I got married and my in-laws gave me a radio. And I was in the hostel in Lucknow. So one of my friends next door, he said, you have a radio, can I get a little speaker in my room so I can also listen? I said, yeah, sure. So he got a connection from my room to his room. Within a week, he says, you can take it back. I said, why? He says, you start listening to the news from 3:30 in the morning. You listen to Radio Moscow, you listen to BBC. This is where I was still a graduate, doing medicine in Lucknow. So I was listening to news, Moscow, London, Voice of America, and I used to end with All India Radio. So I used to go to watch English movies, but that's where I learned the accent, by listening. So you have time, you're being trained. One of the goals of this school is to teach you as a lifelong learner. So if you don't know English enough right now, like you get good guidance, so I think you have a good, आपको और इसके आगे program में आगे बढ़ाइए.
Any question? Any audience there? Sir, can we take some question?
Good morning, sir. Abdul Razak Gurna has faces a lot of problem in his life, and after learning from his problem, he conveys whatever he learned in his novels. We young people faces a lot of problem today, and we are not able to compete with that problem, deal with that situation, and sometimes we felt like this is over. And so, what is the piece of advice? The best piece of advice would you like to give to us, to young people, that we can deal with our situation, the problems we are facing now? Because you all are expert in this, and you have faces in your life, and you have learned from it. Thank you.
Could you repeat that answer? Repeat that question, please.
She's asking a question that she's saying even the Nobel laureate had faced a lot of problem in his life, but he was standing and he has completed his journey. Same way we youngsters are facing a lots of problem in our life. So what's your piece of suggestion that we can stand and face those problems?
Remember, each one has to solve his or her problems. Remember, no one else will come to solve it. One may assist you, one may help you, one may show you the way, but you have to find out your own way. Each of us, there is a saying in Awadhi, अपने मरने से ही स्वर्ग दिखाई पड़ता है. If you want to reach heaven, you will have to die. Remember, you hear this, it seems as if I was reborn. You might have come across this phrase on many occasions. ऐसा लगे कि मुझे नया जीवन मिल गया. Reborn means that you died. You felt as if you had died. The earlier self was dead and something new came to you. No doubt, Gurna continued his journey. He still says at the age of 72. Remember, again one of my teachers who passed away 3 years ago at the age of 87, and he was suffering from asthma. He had left only one of his lungs. He was 7 years of age when one lung was gone, and we could know about it only at the age of 70. It remained a mystery. And you know what was his answer? The best is yet to be. He was not able to breathe properly, and when I asked, "Sir, how are you?" "I'm fine, I'm as good as a man of 72 should be, or a man of 80 should be." And you know, he was gasping. He said, "Abhi phone rakho, 2 minute baad baat करते हैं." And जानते हो क्या हुआ? His son lived in Pune on the 13th floor, and every day he used 5 stories. He covered 5 stories on the steps every day. So he said, when you called, I was just on the 13th floor, ready to open my gate after not running but completing 5 floors on foot, deliberately doing it, so that the practice of legs should be there. And he said, बेटा इस उम्र में भी तुम 5 फ्लोर चढ़ के आओगे ना, तो तुम्हारी सांस मुझसे तेज चलेगी. That kind of thing. So, making the practice, remember, knowing the problem. The first thing is, that's why the question should be significant. What one wants to ask, what is the problem? Wherein lies the problem? Is it in the subject matter or in the manner? Remember, हम लिख नहीं पा रहे हैं कि सवाल को समझ नहीं पा रहे हैं. ये जानना बहुत जरूरी है. If you know wherein lies the problem, if you know, there is a saying, an idiom in English, only the wearer knows where the shoe pinches. ये आपको पता है कहाँ पर तकलीफ है, so you can remove it very easily. So identify the problem and think of the solutions. You can get that. Final solutions will never come. But if you are on the way of improvement, be sure you will become a better person the next day. And if this is the case, rest assured you are moving on the right track.
Thank you, sir. Sir, one last question. A student has texted me. She is not present. She texted, how can we draft our ideas, our emotions, our experience in book form? Can you suggest something for it? She will be able to listen it through recordings.
In the book form, it is a question that will make me think about a book. First, the size of the book, the kind of the book. If it is a novel, suppose, how many chapters should be there? If it is a long essay or a novella or a long story, how long should it be there? Remember, there should be a proper organization. A balance should be there. And for a balance, one of the critics, the great critics Aristotle has said, there should be a proper beginning, middle and an end. How to begin, what in the middle and how to end it. So at least this thing should be visualized. Many times it changes. Somewhere you may begin with the beginning, the chronological order, but many a time it happens that you begin somewhere in the middle as the great epics do. You may begin with the end as the Mahabharata does. It begins with the end. Janmeja is doing the Sarvayagya. And then the whole of the story comes in the flashback. So, because I'm not a creative writer, a creative writer may give a better answer to this question, but I have read so many books, and as all of you have read many books. Even if it is a small essay, you begin with an introduction. What do you do in the introduction? You introduce the person or the topic, and then you come to the characteristics. Suppose 5 major features are there, they should come in the body of the letter or in the body of the writing, in the body of the book, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a kind of summing up. It's a very simple or general kind of answer to this question, because there are hundreds of ways of beginning and hundreds of ways of ending. I wanted to read one other ending for you from one other novel, but I suggested you one. And all of them lived happily ever after. Remember, one way of beginning a story is, if I say, oh, long ago, there was a princess. The last novel of Gurna does not mention the place. Look at it. This is also a way of saying beginning. You don't mention the place. But if you read the whole novel, you know you can identify the place with hundreds of places. The disturbed places, whether it is Kashmir or whether it is Vietnam or whether it is some part of Ukraine today. So disturbed place, the last one. So some kind of commotion, some kind of disturbance is there. Not naming. There is one novel where the protagonist's name is not there. Look at it. A nameless fellow. नाम ही नहीं बताया, पूरा नाम ही लिख डाला है. So what happens? The nameless one, it is mentioned in this way. N capital and O capital, the nameless one. And then you start imagining him. कैसा दिखता है, because there are so many things. When you read the whole story or the novel, an image appears before you. ऐसा दिख रहा है, someone like Hanuman or someone like Bhim, and an image will come. So there are different ways of beginning, and but the simple thing is there should be a proper organization. If it is a long novel, as she has asked, it should be balanced properly. If it is a small story, remember all of us have been, most of us have been given the ideal form by the Almighty. अपने हाथ से सभी 3.5 हाथ में. Look at it. Count yourself, measure yourself, and in some cases there may be some flaw. He is also not flawless, as we have visualized you. Okay,
Thank you, sir. Now I would like to request Honorable President sir for closing remark.
I can tell by the audience it's time to end this lecture. The people are getting restless. But what I heard today, you may not be able to hear again for a long time. Just remember this. This was a unique lecture. It's being recorded. It will be in the video. It will be somewhere on the website or on the WhatsApp or some other form. I just want to, before we close the meeting, thank all the people who were involved with arranging this. Mrs. Samant contacted Professor Pandey so many times. He was in Delhi, he was in a meeting, but she kept on. He went to Michigan, he went to Los Angeles, and he traveled, but she is instrumental. Mr. Bakshi and our HOD English, everybody involved is I'm very grateful to. I want to, the school is very grateful to Professor Pandey for coming today. We have a calendar of the school. I think all of you have a calendar. Anybody who does not have a calendar, raise your hand. School calendar. सबके पास है? हाँ? नहीं है? I cannot hear. Do you have it? Then say so. Okay. So this is a school calendar. We produce this. We have been producing this since 2012. Every year. We came up with this idea of Swachh Kashi long before Modi ji started talking about. The first calendar, we took a picture of a crossing of a road and took a picture of the pile of the garbage, along the crossing. And then I requested our IT people to remove that pile of garbage and show a second picture without the pile. And so the curiosity was created. Wouldn't that be nice if we had our crossings like this instead of this? So the Swachh Kashi idea, many ideas like this smart city, and we have always been ahead. So this calendar will tell us more. I want to show a letter of appreciation for Professor Pandey that he came in spite of his busy schedule. I could tell he was really enjoying this lecture. I don't know, I'm sure that you enjoyed, but he really enjoyed it, seems like. And there's a token gift here, so we appreciate.
Please clap. Even I would like to invite Samant ma'am as he wanted to speak something for a moment. Please ma'am. Just a moment. It's quite precious. Sometimes some ideas come suddenly, so that's what ma'am wanted to say.
Sorry, it is already the end of the meeting, but I could not make. I just wanted to say a few words that this lecture was so unique. You had so many lectures in the previous year, last year also, but this is so unique because not that the other lectures are not good. Only the difference is this is the live or face-to-face lecture, and what I believe that a technology cannot replace a guru. There is no, so that I believe. And the last question a student asked that how to write something. For that very thing, though I was a science student throughout, I had never studied literature. I don't know anything. But as now my physical energy is decreasing, I want to engage myself and do something. So I have already taken an appointment from Professor Pandey to give some time to me and just guide me how to write few things. When I was at Delhi for 10 months in COVID period, my son very much insisted me, Mummy, you write something. He used to send one small topic from New Zealand, and I was forced to write few things, though I could not write well. But he used to correct it and encourage me. So now I have taken an appointment from Professor Pandey to guide me how to time pass or how to do something, though I know I cannot do it now, but even I have some hope. And same I will request all of you, don't be disappointed. As the first question was, we are all from Hindi speaking area. So we are unable to speak good English. But not only the good English, good Hindi speaking is also very essential. And as Professor Pandey told, I am also attending a Gita class for the last 7 or 8 months regularly. I have reached on the 3rd level. I attend it. So speaking and listening for Hindi, English or Sanskrit, all are equally important. And as I told, शुद्ध हिंदी भी बोलना बहुत आसान नहीं है. And as regard the listening, when I started our play group, I just told only speaking and listening. If you just a child of 8 or 9 months, you just see upward and say pankha, pankha, pankha. Whenever you say pankha, he will see that side. And whenever you say, if you repeat again, fan, 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 on saying the fan, he will see upward. So listening is so important. And I will request all of you to be in his Professor Pandey's guidance. He has told very, the basic thing which you have to follow, and that way you can learn better. So thank you very much.
Now Subhi is here.
Just 1 minute. I shouldn't do it, but I am forced to. Ma'am has said one thing very significantly. You are all worried about how to improve your English, but you will be shocked to know that the largest number of the students who failed in UP board, what was the subject? No, it was Hindi. So shocking. And what does it tell us? It makes us change our opinion that language comes automatically to you. The mother tongue also does not come automatically to you. Remember, this was what I had said some moments ago. छोटा बच्चा वो चिल्लाता है देखिए, and immediately he recognizes. My grandson says, cat likes, he will not say milk. Dudhu mama, the Hindi word dudhu mama. Cat likes dudhu. He knows the word milk, but I don't know how the other word comes. The mother tongue also comes to you by your effort. You are in a city like Varanasi, known for Sanskrit, known for Hindi, and think of the places how Hindi words are written in a wrong way. So, that very basic question again. Try to make the correct use of what you know and verify what you know. That is because whatever you do not know, you will not be using. You will be using a word or a sentence that you know. So, use it correctly and you will have that improvement in you.
Thank you, sir. Now a clap for Subhi because she raised wonderful question. It was one of the best questions. So she is going to get a prize. Subhi. Please clap. तालियां बहुत तेज होनी चाहिए. I understand you people are having problem because heat is creating problem.